So that's why we do a lot of repetition and try to get that muscle to fire, try to get that brain signal to that muscle to get it to fire. So we're constantly doing repetition, repetition, repetition. And I've had in the past where like we're doing a leg extension, I'm just doing it passively, and then all of a sudden she does it active. That signal has been sent down there, and she was able to push it. So we know the connection is there. So the brain, the body's trying to rewire itself. So that's why we do the repetition.
Do you mainly just stretch out the legs on every bit?
No.
Or you stretch more upper body also?
I do the legs, back, arms, everything. Okay. She's still a little tight. She might be a little nervous. She's on the spot. But let's just go ahead and try
it's like a weekend.
Let's just go ahead and try to go ahead and do a leg extension for me. See?
Yay!
Now, right when we got her out of her chair, there's no way she could have done that. Her hamstrings were way too tight and overpowering for her quadriceps to actually help kick that leg forward. So that's why I had to go stretch the hamstring first to actually get that quadricep fired. So it's just a lot of trial and error, just trying to get to learn someone's body. So we figured out, her hamstrings are really tight. She can kick her leg. So in order for us to keep doing that, we got to stretch out the hamstring. So, also, if she can't do it, I try to help her with it by just squeezing on that muscle a little bit. I don't squeeze on it too hard because I want her to do all the work. But yeah, that's another way to help her out with it when she can't push all the way up. I also do the reflex with the collar tendon there. I'll just kind of tap on that to get that quadricep fired. That's another way to train the body and help build up atrophied muscles. So. And the interesting thing about this reflex is that actually doesn't go back to the brain. It actually goes to the spinal cord and back. So, all right, go ahead and kick this again. Did she? That's like one of your best days here. Put her on the spot. She's ready to walk. Yeah, we've trained quite a bit together, and there'll be days where I can only get maybe a spot when you're going through this kind of training. Is one day the light switch will be on, other days the light switch will be off. I tell all of our clients, you might be able to do it one day, you might not be able to do it the next day, but that's why we do a lot of repetition, and repetition is just a slow recovering process. Not everyone's going to walk again, but like I said before, we're trying to get our clients to function at the highest functional capacity as possible. We're just trying to get them as healthy as possible, not only physically, but also it's good for secondary complications such as their pressure sores they might get from sitting for a prolonged amount of time. This kind of program is good to build up atrophy muscles, to build up bone density. A lot of people have bone density problems because they don't stand. Those are some of the good things about our program. So go ahead and kick again for me.
Woo!
No. After something like this, after we've loosened the muscles up a little bit to where we're not going to hurt them if they're too spastic or not, after all they're lengthened out and ready to go, we actually move on to like a load bearing exercise. We can go over to the total gym. We'll go ahead and demonstrate that real quick here. We'll just kind of go around.
Look good, Steph.